What's up, guys? Okay, so today I'm going to put together a video for all of you. Now, some of you have been messaging me, and I think we are at a plateau on some levels, and I think some of you may be getting bored with your workout. And there's some of you that may be just having fun with your same routine, but you're going to need to change it up, okay? Let me make another point. Okay, so if you do that exact same workout, like that favorite dance or that favorite run or that favorite walk around the block, okay, your body adapts to that and it stops working as hard, okay? You have muscle memory that kicks in and it gets used to exerting that amount of energy unless you change your type of workout, you elevate your heart rate a little bit higher, and you burn more calories. And so I've had this conversation with a few of you, and I have said to you specifically, I think it's time that we really incorporate weights, okay? Now, some of you go to the gym and go to classes and you know exactly what to do with your weights, then this isn't gonna be for you, okay? You go do what you do and keep doing it, okay? Ideally, I would like for everyone to be lifting weights at least twice a week, you know, whether that's working your legs or your arms, your back, your shoulders. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to do an exercise for our arms, and that's going to incorporate our biceps. It's going to get our shoulders. I'm going to do more of a shoulder complex. I'm going to get some in the front, that back shoulder. We're going to do some in the upper back, but I'm only going to do 6 exercises. I'm going to do it the way I do it. You know, it's something that I recommend, and I'm going to just do it right back here. So that way you guys could take this video. It's on YouTube, and you guys will be able to play it whenever you want. And I would like for you to set a goal for maybe this week of doing it at least 3 times this week. And I want you to then, you know, do it as often as you can, and I want you to see if you'll notice a difference, okay? So I'm going to back it up. I'm going to show you what size of weights that I'm going to be using today, and I'm going to literally walk you through it, okay? So here we go. All right, so I don't have any fancy music because we're not at the gym, but that's okay. I'm going to walk us through each exercise. So let me grab the weights. I have 2 sets of weights, okay? I got these at Target, I think 10 years ago, okay? I've got an 8-pound weight, and I've got a 5-pound weight, okay? So that's going to be up to you, whatever you want to use. If you have something lighter than this, that's okay too. I think that you guys are going to work your way up. So I'm going to alternate between the two, and I'm going to show you exercises that require something a little bit lighter versus something a little bit heavier. Okay, so I'm going to take these 5-pound weights, and we're going to start with that. Okay. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, it's something that I've done forever, but I call it the back twist. Okay, so what we do is we're going to start with our feet hip width apart. You're going to rock forward, and I'm going to turn to this side really quickly here. Now, notice my back. I want you to make sure you have a flat back. You're going to look ahead, and you're going to get your shoulders back, okay? And when you're standing in this position, make sure you feel all 4 corners of your feet on the floor. You're going to take your first weight, and we're going to go up. We're going to go right, and then we twist left. And when you bring it up, you're going to bring it up as high as you can, okay? And then you're going to go over and over until we get to 15 reps, okay? There should be 6. We're going to do 7, we're going to do 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, we're going to stay right where we are. We're going to bring those weights there in front of you, and we're going to do the reverse fly. So reverse fly, here we go. We're going to bring it up. You want your elbows to come up first. You're bringing it out as wide as you can, keeping a slight bend in that elbow. Looking ahead, keeping your core nice and tight, contracting those abs, and bringing it out. So there's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, we're going to take a quick break. Now here's where I'd like you to try a heavier weight, if you have it. If you don't, you're going to continue with that same amount of pounds, okay? So I'm going to go and increase my weights, okay? Into the first exercise, remember you hinge at your hips, nice flat back. I'm going to scoot over just a little bit here. All right, here we go. It goes right, left, right, left, right, left. This is 7, 8, 9, 10. Now as you're going, if you want to increase your intensity, you can actually bend over a little bit more, a little bit further, sink down into that squat. Here we go. 2 more. There we go. All right, stay right where you are. We're gonna do that reverse fly. We're gonna take it up and go up, out. Make sure those elbows are higher than your hands. Looking ahead, keeping that back nice and flat. Contract your abs, make sure your core is nice and tight. And lift, and lift, and up, up. I'm not sure what number we're on, so we're gonna go with 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, go on, stand up. You shake out those weights. Now here's your option. You can go back to that original weight, or you can keep this heavier weight in your hands and go from there. So we're gonna do one last set. We're doing 15 total, so here we go. Actually, we're gonna go into 16. All right, so your feet are just at hip width apart. Hinge forward. We're going to go into our back twist. Here we go. It goes right, left, right, left, right, left. Now, as you're doing this, I want you to try to feel all 4 corners of your feet on the floor. Up, twist, and twist, and twist. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, get a little bit deeper, 14, 15, 16. There we go. All right, now we're going to go into that reverse fly. Here we go. So your shoulders are back, they're down, and we're going to go out and out. We're going for 16, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to go from the side just to give you a side view. You're leaning forward, looking ahead. Elbows come up higher than your hands. Out. Come on, let's finish strong. Let's do 4. We're going to do 3. This is 2. Last one. Boom. Okay, cool. Shake it out. Go and set those weights down. All right, so you just did 2 exercises. You alternate between the 2. You're going to aim for 16, which I said 15 first. You're going to aim for 16, and you do 3 sets of 16. So that was your first set. We're going to do another set, okay? We're going to go into the bicep curls and the V-taper. Okay, so when you do bicep curls, you want heavier weights. Okay, so we're going to do just your traditional bicep curl. It's pretty traditional, but I want you guys to do this because this is going to give you that definition all around your arm. All right, so your feet are together. You're going to rotate those weights. You want your shoulders back, push them down, neck long and tall. Here we go. We're coming up and up. And you're going to alternate them. And as you come down, make sure your arm becomes nice and long. So let me turn to the side. It goes up, you come down, and then up. Look ahead, get your chin up, down, up, down, up. Switch. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, go and just kind of shake it out. Let's switch into the lighter weights. This is called the V-taper. Okay, so now here's we're going to do a little bit more of that 360 workout. So now we're going to transition up a little bit into your shoulders. You're going to take your lighter weights, okay? So now lighter weights could be 2 pounds. It could be 1 pounders. It's just lighter than what you were just using, okay? So you're going to stand with your feet together. You want to feel all 4 corners of your feet on the floor. You're going to make a W with your arms, okay? You're going to bring them here. Now, as you're standing here, I want those arms back. Okay, hold on. Da. Okay, so you want to bring your arms back. So what I don't want is you to lean forward. And I don't want you to overarch, okay? So you get your elbows back. They're in line with your shoulders. You'll come here, and then you extend out. So it's down, up, down, up. Now as I come down, I'm aiming to bring my elbows right back behind me. Okay, so I'm going to keep coming down. I'm going to turn to the side, show you what I'm talking about. So the elbows, they tend to come back a little bit further than right there in the midline, okay? So aim right there. So down, out, in, out. How about we do 6 more? Let's do 6, out, 5, out, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's quickly grab those other weights. Let's do those bicep curls. I want to keep you moving, so now your heart rate's starting to come up, and I really want you to keep going. So we're going to alternate, and I'm going to start on the right side this time. So right, left, right, left. That was 4. This is 5, 6, 7, 8. Now get your shoulders back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and alternate. Okay, now here's another option. You can bring them both up and both down. You decide. Come on. We're going to do 6. Let's do 5, 4. Remember to fully extend when you come down. 3. Keep your shoulders back and down. 2. And 1. Let's transition pretty quickly here. Go back to your other set of weights. You know what? You might be working with the same size weights too. That's all good. Just get those arms moving. Get ready. Here we go. V-taper. Down, out, down, out. Elbows come back. And do me a favor, as you're here working on your shoulders, I want you to contract your abs. I want you to get your chin up. Sit as tall as you can. Let's go out, in, move. Come on, let's go. Out, in, out. Let me count you down. Let's do 6, 5. You should be feeling that. 4. Woo! 3. Come on. 2 and 1. Let's go into our last set. Grab your other set of weights. Let's do those last sets of bicep curls. All right, let me just do a quick little refresh here. Okay, here we go. Let's do right, left, right. Remember your options. You can alternate them, or you can have them work at the same time. All right, so I'll do half and half. Let me do a few more, and if you want to transition with me, go for it. Here we go. I'm bringing them both up and down, up, down. Ooh, I need a fan in this room. Come on, here we go. Bring it up and up. Let me count you down. Let's do this together. Come on, do not stop. We're going to do 6. Come on, make your arms nice and long at the bottom. 5, 4, come on, 3, 2, you're more than halfway done. 1, okay, cool, let's kind of rotate those wrists, get rid of some of that. Okay, we're going into our last set. Ooh, okay, cool. So the last 2 exercises we're going to do, it's the lateral raises, and then we're going to do hammer curls, okay? So we're going to really work your shoulders. This is going to really fine-tune your shoulders. So when I say that, that means you want the smaller set of weights. This is tough, okay? I can't tell you it's going to be easy. So grab your lighter weights, okay? Remember, I don't care what size they are. I just want them to be lighter than your bicep curls, okay? All right, your feet are just right there together, okay? I'm gonna actually stand with some soft knees. Shoulders will be back. We're gonna do lateral raises, okay? We're gonna alternate our arms, and as you extend your arms, make sure your hands do not come above your shoulders, okay? Now I'm at an angle. I'm filming and showing you this at an angle, so you may not see it all the way. So I'm gonna turn to the side and see if this helps you, okay? Now, as you're doing that, I actually stood with my feet apart. Okay, I actually brought my feet apart, so that's an option for you. As you're doing your lateral raises, I'm alternating the sides. Okay, I'm taking turns with one arm facing the front, one arm going to the side, but nothing going higher than your shoulders. Okay, I've got soft elbows. They're not bent and they're not locked. Okay, let's go and keep going. I'm going to always count us down from 6. Here we go. We're going to do 6. Come on. 5. and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. All right, let's go and grab those heavier weights. We are almost there. We're going to do hammer curls, okay? So let's really fine tune those biceps. Let's get our sexy on, and here we go. So you're standing with your feet together, soft knees. Here we go. Now here's your first option. You can alternate the hammer curl. Now, the difference in the bicep curl are that my hands are facing inside. Okay, just like holding a hammer. Now what I want you to avoid is there's no swinging. So as you're alternating, you want to stabilize your elbows. Okay, so as you come down, make it nice and long. Come all the way up. Control the move. If you find yourself swinging and doing this, slow down. Okay, take your time. You have the option of alternating your arms, or of course, using both at the same time. Let's do 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's go back to the lateral raises. This is for your front, side, and back shoulders. Okay, this is the greatest workout. Let's try this on with our feet about hip width apart. Here we go. You're alternating. You're shooting for 16 reps. All right, so now I may be counting funky. Who knows? You know that you're going to aim for 16. If you think that you can push yourself into 18, go for it. Now, I'm just trying to guide you through these exercises. Definitely not the most professional video, but I wanted you to get an idea of what I want you to try this week. All right, so Dora, you're going to be one of the people that I want to try this. Diana, girl, my Zumba girl, I need you to do some more weights. We're going to fine-tune your arms. It helps break through your plateaus and help change out your workload, okay? So you have a certain fitness level. We're breaking through. We got to change it up. Okay, here we go. Let's do 6. Let's do 5. Come on. 4. Don't give up on me. 3. Do one more on each side. No higher than your shoulders. Boom. All right, let's go back into hammer curls. Holy cow, breaking a sweat for the 3rd time today. Here we go. We're going to do hammer curls. Let's stand with our feet just a little bit wider, about hip width apart, a little bit tighter than when we were doing lateral raises. Okay, let's try both. Let's go for it. Let's burn out those biceps. Come on. Make it nice and long. Do not rush it. Go at your own speed. Now, if you're having any issues with your joints, you can decrease your range of motion. All right, I'm going to turn to the side once again. And as you're standing here doing these these hammer curls, right? I want your shoulders back. I want your chin up. Look ahead. Now, if you can, squeeze that booty, okay? Squeeze that booty. Tighten those abs. Keep those elbows stationary. Do not let them move. Stabilize them. Make them stay right where they are, right by your ribs. Here, let me back it up a little bit. Here we go. I'm going to go for it. Let's do 6. Come on. 5. Let's do it. 4. 3. Come on. 2. And 1. Guess what? We have one last set and you're done. Ooh, this is the best part. We love this part of all my classes. I make sure we have fun on the very last set. All right, here we go. Let's feet are hip width apart. Lateral raises. Let's make it worth it. Come on. Let's polish it off. Sit nice and tall. Get your shoulders back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Push your shoulders down. Remember, your arms, your hands do not go above your shoulders. Make sure that your arms are in perfect alignment so that they're either directly in front of you or it's directly on the side. And as it raises laterally, right, to the side, it's going to be in line with your shoulder. Here we go. I'm going to count you down. Here we go. Let's do it. 6, 5, 4. Listen up. 3. I have a little bonus. 2, 1. Here's my MO. Come on. Sit it up here. We're going to hold it. We're going to balance it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Other side. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. That way I know you made sure it burned out. Okay. Last thing. Here we go. We're going to do both of them. I want you to go for it. I want you to try it, see what happens. Let's make sure we make it worth it. Hammer curls. Let's go up, down, up. Now I've got soft knees, okay? Let me back up a little bit. My feet are not together. They're not hip width apart. They're pretty close. Come on. Keep those elbows right by your sides. Let's stand tall. Shoulders are back. Bring it up. Come on, turn it to the side. Let me show you what's going on. Come on. Shoulders are back. They're together. They're in sync. Here we go. Come on. 6, 5, 4. If you start shaking, awesome. That's a good thing. 3, 2. Let's go for that bonus. Come on. Meet me halfway. Let's go up and up. Shoulders back. Up. Listen. Up. I'm going to count you down. 8, 7, 6. Do it. 5. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it for a second. Boom. You're done. You're out. Dun, 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 dun. You did it.